It is the bass player. Welcome back to first look video for Soulstone Survivor. Let's play the demo. And here I have already played for some hours. I will show you how you can play it and what's inside the game. So first you have the characters bar and you start with the barbarian. And the second option is locked, but barbarian has its own skill, barbaric cleavers, as you see at the bottom. There are multiple options like the pyromancer, the houndmaster, the spellbreaker, the arcane weaver and the sentinel for the demo, and there are some locked characters as well, and each of them have different skills and different health, damage modifier, movement speed, extra health per crystal and area modifier pluses and minuses. And at the top you see minor soulstones, corrupted soulstones, vile soulstones and different colored soulstones. And here I've already unlocked the houndmaster, so we will play with that one. And in the blacksmith you can upgrade your weapons and collect iron, copper, emerald and topaz to do this one, for example. And you can choose to upgrade the warrior's axe here. And I would go with the houndmaster for now, and you see here the second weapon is locked, so we can unlock it by the blacksmith. And the runes are not available in this demo session, so this will be becoming available in the full version of the game. And there is the skill tree we have. There are 3 sections of the skill tree. The bottom one is dexterity, right one is for health and armor, and the left one is for attack, power and the number of dashes, as you see. These are all unlocked with the minor soulstones, unless there are some options that requires other kind of soulstones as well. The achievements tab is not unlocked right now, and when you click on fight you have 3 different maps to choose from. So the first one you have the copper and ruby, for the second one you have gold and topaz, and the third one you can have iron and emerald. So you see the first one I have already played until 67%. Let's go for the third one. Let's explore the third map together with you. So in the beginning, we have our 3 hounds just attacking, helping us, and while we kill enemies, they drop experience points and we need to collect them. So not only killing the enemies gives us the experience points, but we need to collect those from the ground, which is, I think, a bit troublesome. So these are not soulstones that we collect, but the experience points. I wish that it would be coming towards us from much farther, but it's also the gameplay mechanics. So in the game, when you level up, you gain skill points, and depending on the randomization, you get different skill points to different skill sets to choose from. These are passive skills. There are sometimes active skills coming as well. And if you can see, powerful strikes, this is a rare power and increases your damage modifier by an additional 15%. There is the multicast option. It increases the multicast chance, and the relentless one increases your cast frequency modifier by an additional 10%. So for now I would go for the relentless, because with the houndmaster we need to cast many skills, and I would go for the more skill-based build for this one. But if you choose warrior, for example, it's more important to get the attack damage multiplier up. So it really depends on your choice of the character development, so to say. And also in the skill branches that I showed you in the main menu, it's important that you go to the one that you already have unlocked. So now we have 3 skill options. These are active skills, and these will be used automatically. At the bottom you see we have mortar shot for now, but we have 5 more slots to go for. So skeletal warriors, active skill, summon 3 skeletal warriors to fight for you. A maximum of 12 units can be active at any time, and there is a cooldown for 17.9 seconds. The thrust, it is hitting the enemies in a long line in front of you, dealing 72 damage and applying bleed. And the cooldown is 1.3 seconds. So I would choose the Trust for now because I want to attack much more quickly. At the beginning of the game, these are more important in my opinion. But as the game progresses, there will be lots and lots more enemies and different types of attacking skills they have. So it will be more important to have summons for the Houndmaster. Here you see a new enemy type. And you see the red circles on the ground. It's the area of attack that the monster does. Now we have also the powers now. Spontaneous combustion power, expansive, increases the area modifier, and frailty. All your attacks have 10% of applying fragility to the target. I think there is a G missing here, so maybe it will be corrected in the full version. Let's choose the expansive, the uncommon power, so that the area modifier is increased as well, since we are using the area of attack for the mortar shot. And we can collect iron from around, and you see that red, not the red, I'm not colorblind, but sometimes I mix the colors. So this green gem, let's say, or the stone, is for healing up. You see my health bar at the bottom, it's 70. And let's get attacked one time. It's 65, you see. Now I will go kill that stone and then my health is 70. And in the meantime, we leveled up, and I will go for the increases your block power by 12, so indomitable. The names of the skills and power sets are a bit strange, but you will get used to it. It's not that important, the names, but the way that you choose your skills. So now I would go for the skeletal warrior. Let's get 3 more summons that will attack for us. And actually now we have 3 hounds and 3 skeletal warriors. And we have a legendary power now. Area of effect increases the area modifier of all your skills of type physical. So this is an important aspect of the game, because these have skill types, and this one has physical, for example, this one has physical as well, and this one has physical as well. So let's increase that power, so its same effect is also applied to units summoned by skills of this type. Let's choose that one, because all the skill types that we have currently is physical type. And relentless epic power is here, so increase the cast frequency so that our shots and skills will be used more quickly. So as you see, this is like an RPG type, so you create your own character with own skill sets, but with the randomization. And I would go for the Chaos Golem, so we have one more summon here that is attacking for us. And also hack and slash, so there are many enemies coming on. And I really lost the time when I was first playing before recording this session, just to get familiar with the game. I was playing for 2 hours almost. And I really recommend this game because I really like this, what's it called, the game mechanic of randomization, and each gameplay is unique. So even if the map is the same, even if the monsters are the same, you choose different sets of powers because you are forced to choose, and you cannot get 2 gameplays exactly the same. So let's go for the spontaneous combustion. All your attacks have 25% chance of applying burn to the target. And now we can burn the enemies. And now you see we killed enough monsters, and now we killed the boss. So the first boss is down. Let's go collect that red stone, and here we have. I would like to choose Agile because this character is very slow. So actually this is a very difficult choice. So I want to have more movement speed, but at the same time increased protection is very good because the Chaos Golem skill take 2 less damage. And this way we can have the Chaos Golem for a longer time period. So I chose this one. All right, and now we have Frostbolt, Poison Bomb, Glacier options. Let's go for the Frostbolt because I'm checking the cooldown period now. Oh, we are leveling up so many times. And as you see on the left side, there is a magnetic option, increases the experience modifier and also allows us to pick up the experience points from the ground and the stones from the ground from a larger range. And I would choose the Relentless again. Alright, let's continue. So it is becoming more and more difficult to see what's going on the screen as your skills improve and you have more summons, and for the warrior when you have more area of attack damage. So you see our summons are just protecting us. And here we have our might skill. So this empowers you and all your nearby allies, increasing the damage modifier by an additional 50% for 10 seconds. There are also other stuff, Thunderclap, Chaos Bomb, but I would go for the might skill because this will help our nearby allies, so the summons, to have much more damage. And you see the golem is now like lighting up with lightning effects around it. It's from the might skill. All right, let's see. These are all common, so we can choose increases your damage modifier, critical damage, damage modifier. Okay, this subtracts 5% from the movement speed. I'm not going to choose that one, but go for the powerful strikes so that our damage modifier is increased. We are leveling up so quickly, I'm having difficulty catching up with it. Every time you apply a stack of slow, there is 50% chance. We don't have any slow, so we can't apply slow. I would not choose that one. Increase protection. Units summoned by the Skeletal Warriors skill take 2 less damage. I would go for this one. Again, the Skeletal Warriors are now level 3. At the bottom you see their levels. Golem is level 3. Thrust is level 2. And Mortar Shot is level 2. So by leveling up, just you can get... Okay, we are collecting lots of experience points. This is good. Alright, let's go for the Skeletal Mage actually. And I'm going to change the Thrust skill actually. Maybe. Let's see which one is better. Deals 105 damage over 10 seconds. Deals 210 damage over 10 seconds. Okay, I think Thrust is better. So let's get rid of the Mortar Shot. And now we have Skeletal Mage, Skeletal Warriors around us. And let's increase the damage of the Thrust. Alright, so far so good. And let's get the... Oh, Agile. This time I will get it because we need to increase our speed. And here there is an option to do that. If you select an active skill now, we need to replace an active skill at the bottom because we have 6 active skills. But if you don't want to change the skills that you have already, you can replace choices with passive power-ups, and then you can choose from the power-ups. So let's go for the multicast actually, because this gives 4% chance to multicast the skills. And since we are using lots and lots of skills, it will be really good to do multicasting. I already went for multicast again. Increased protection. Skeletal Mage takes 4 less damage. I'm improving the summons that we have. And here again we have many active skills. Firebolt looks really juicy. Cooldown is 2.7 seconds. Should we replace Thrust with that? Because This is dealing more damage actually. Let's go for this one. I'm going to change thrust. Yeah, it's a bit slow. All right, I will go for agile. Let's speed up a bit. And with space, as you can see, we have the dash skill. So from time to time, I'm just dashing. And increased health for the Chaos Golem. So the Golem can be tanky, and you see we have many summons around us now. We have 54 health, by the way, so we need to make sure that we don't die. Because we are a bit like defenseless if the summons are too far away. Alright, attack speed increases the cast frequency modifier of the firebolt by additional 30%, which I was just thinking about. Now the cooldown is 2.3 seconds. And let's collect all the skills to level up once more. We can increase the Skeletal Warriors, or we can increase the cast frequency modifier of the Might skill by an additional 20%. Or Swift increases the number of dashes you can perform. I would go for the Swift one. And let's see, let's get the Agile so that we can quickly run away from the enemies. Yeah, so far our character is really well prepared. And you see at the bottom of our character 2 dots. It's all for the dash. You can dash 2 times. And it's quickly filling up. And somehow the firebolt skill is now looking like the ice bolt skill. I don't know why it happened. Alright, so we get our second boss. Let's go. I'm just collecting these skill points to level up a bit. Festering Strike, let's replace it with passive powers. Reduces all damage taken by 2. Unbreakable, let's choose that one. I would like to have some more defense because we will be defenseless. Oof. This dash double time is really good. Double dash. Oof. We got hit. Increased health for Skeletal Mage. This is also good. Alright, so now we are done. Let's go for the health here. There's a nearby health. Yeah, we got it. Our health is now full. Let's go collect the stone gem that is fell on the ground. Damage increase. Ah, there is the Frostbolt skill as well. Alright. I was thinking that Frostbolt was actually Firebolt, so... Okay, did I replace this with something? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I forgot about the Frostbolt skill. Anyhow, let's go for the increased duration for the Might skill. And then, let's see, the Frostbolt is causing more damage than the Firebolt and reduces the movement speed. And we can replace one of these, either Frostbolt or Firebolt, by the Meteor skill. This is stunning and burning the enemies. And this one, Flame Wave, causes a large explosion at your position. Okay, I think Flame Wave is much better for us. Let's replace the Firebolt with it. And increased protection for the Skeletal Warriors. Right, or area of effect. Shadow type. Shadow. These two are shadow type. But let's get the increased protection skill. Oh, we are leveling up so quickly. Let's get the resilient. And Alright, flame wave, meteor shower. Should we change any of our skills? Frozen hammer. Yeah, let's go for the passive skills for now. Unbreakable. Yeah, it's a bit tiring to follow what's going on in the game, but once you get the grip of it, you will just get quickly the skills. So I was just choosing them very quickly, but now since I'm explaining it to you, I'm taking a bit more time to choose from. So I think the 2 dashes are really important. Whenever you have a chance to get it, just get it. And let's go collect some iron, because we need like 500 iron to upgrade our weapon. So here you see the iron veins, and then you can collect them. Alright, this is good. Yeah, now we need to kill 400 more enemies to summon the next boss. I wonder if we can complete this level. So far we have really strong summons that you see they are not dying. So that whenever we replace them with new... whenever we summon new monsters, new allies, they are just increasing in the amount. So the previous ones didn't die yet when we summoned the new ones. Alright, so far so good. Wow. You see the strength of the golems. Let's check out if we have any other... Okay, I haven't been leveling up because I didn't collect lots of skills, experiences. Let's go collect them. So they are everywhere now. And let's increase protection for the Chaos Golem so that they don't die. And we will level up quickly again because there are many experience points on the ground that we haven't collected yet. Here they are. Yeah, level up. And I would go for the passive power-ups again. Area of effects increases the area modifier of the flame wave by 20%. So flame wave is level 2 right now. And I would like to choose one skill that are like having the area of effect, because when you are running around, there are sometimes demolition enemies that are running towards you, so that if you don't see them, your health will decrease quite a lot. And sometimes your character can get stunned. So those area of effects right around you can save you in difficult situations like that. And we are collecting a bit more iron. It's now close to 100. I would like to make it 500, but let's see if we can manage to do that. Oh, these are some strong enemies, but the golems are and the skeletal warriors are easy to deal with them. Alright. All your attacks have 40% chance of applying slow to the target. Increases your block power or multicast. Let's go for the multicast. Alright, the next boss is here. Let's deal with him as quickly as possible. Oh. So our summons will be dealing with it. Okay, we didn't get hit by anything. That's good. Ooh. Now we got hit. Okay, I need to be really quick to get out of the attack zone. So I hope we can find some health later on. We don't need it right now, but we have 52 health, so in any second we might need it. Okay. I'm just running around the enemy, and here we have some health on the right top side, so it's good. But we still have 70 health. Ah, it's full. Okay. Let's get the summons attacking the boss. Alright, we leveled up. Increase the area of effects or increase the maximum health. Let's increase the maximum health. Now we have 70 health. We don't need to worry about it too much. If we don't get hit extremely quickly. Okay, so far so good. I need to keep track of the attacks. The area of effect attacks. And the summons are now dealing with everybody. And the monster, the boss, is in trouble, as far as I can see. But the problem with the game, if you don't know it, so I had it in the previous run, before recording this first impressions video, that I was not killing the monsters, not killing the boss, but killing the monsters. So on the right side you see 200 more monsters. If we kill them, there will be another boss. So you can stack the bosses at the same time. And let's increase the damage of the shadow type. If you stack the bosses, then it will get really, really difficult. So first try to deal with the boss as best as you can. Then go for the second boss. So if you stack the bosses like I did in my last gameplay, then you will have lots of difficulty dealing with two bosses at the same time. And now the first boss is... oh, actually the third boss is coming down. Then we can collect the skills. Now we will level up a lot, I think. Increased protection. In relentless, cast frequency will be upgraded. And there are some skills, poison bolts. I'm not going to change my skill set right now. I'm quite happy with them. Let's go for expansive. So area modifier will be expanded by 5%. Oh, brutal strikes. Your critical strikes have a 50% chance of applying bleed, or we can go for the multicast. Increases the multicast chance of all your skills of type shadow. Let's get this one. I think this will increase the chance of summoning multiple times of these skeletal warriors or the skeletal mage. And let's get the relentless one. Increases the cast frequency. Okay, let's heal up a bit. And then we will level up one more time, because there are many experience points on the ground here. Just in a second. Oh, let's not die, let's go for the health. Yeah, now the other boss is here. The fourth one. Subdue. A powerful strike in the direction you are aiming at, dealing 87 damage. Okay. No, I'm not changing my skills. Because now you upgrade your skills while you are leveling up. So the skeletal warrior is level 7 now. And if you change your skills with these, I think it will be less effective. And increase damage for skeletal mage. Let's get this one, because we have only increased the defense of these summons so far. Okay, let's not die. I'm keeping an eye on my health. Now it's going crazy, as you see. Okay, sometimes I'm losing my arrow in that chaos. Alright, our summons are hopefully dealing with the monsters. Let's exit this area. Okay, I just jumped outside. Let's slowly make a bigger circle because the enemies were covering us. Oh, I'm right in between. Increase protection. Let's do this one. Okay, let's get the iron here. We have now close to 200 iron. That's good. Where is the boss? Okay, you see the poisons are disabling us to get closer to the boss. Ah, this is very, very difficult. Let's go a bit farther outside so that we get a bit far away. Yeah, that was the exploding monster. A bit farther away from all the... Oof. Those elite monsters are also troublesome. They are not bosses, but they are strong enough to deal considerable damage. Okay. This part is crazy right now. Let's try to get rid of the boss as quick as possible. And let's collect the health here, some experiences here. Okay, double dash is the best one. Damage increase the damage modifier of all your skills of type area. Let's see, this is area, this is area. Yeah, only we have flame, but I'm not sure. Let's go for the damage increase. Okay, the boss is coming down. It's 5,000 health. A bit more. Let's go. Yeah. We got it. We got it. Let's get the gem. And we leveled up with the gem. Alright, so we can choose from these skills, or I would go for the expansive. Area modifier is again increased. Now you see when it explodes the flame wave, the area is increased by 20%. And it's exploding quite a lot in the middle of the screen. Let's heal up before continuing our journey. This is good. We are now at the full health. Let's collect all the skill experience points here so we can level up once more. And I would like to find some iron. I don't know where they are, but there should be some iron in this. Yeah, here. Now we have 260 iron. I wonder if we can finish with 500 iron. We are now getting close to the final boss of this map. And I would like to kill him, because it will be awesome to do it in the first impressions video, right? Alright, let's not collect that. Health. Okay, there is one more iron there. Oh, that wasn't an iron. That was an emerald, I think. Yeah. Okay, now increases maximum health by 30. Increases the damage modifier of the flame wave. Let's get a damage modifier for the flame wave. Now it deals much more damage. Alright. You see, the game is going crazy. And you just need to keep track of your character, and I'm losing the summons. Ooh, that was the exploding guy. I couldn't find... Yeah, there is some iron. Oh, this is good. We are getting more iron now. Almost 300. Yeah, and 70 more monsters, and then we will face the final boss of this map. Let me know in the comments what you think about the game in the meantime. Also, if you enjoy the content, please like, and if you like to see more of it, consider subscribing to the channel. And here we have one more iron. And I really enjoyed this game so far. It's a bit tiring. I wouldn't like to play it for longer than an hour, because it's a bit difficult to keep track of what's going on when you are getting closer to the final part of the maps, as you see here. And the final boss has arrived. Alright, let's go quickly to the final boss and try to deal with him. I don't see it yet. Let's just attract all the monsters outside a bit. And in the meantime, I just saw some iron. Let's not die to collect some iron, but it's good that we have now 323 iron. Okay, let's go a bit farther, because now we cannot stack any more bosses, but we can kill the enemies, since this is the final boss. So I'm just trying to level up a bit more and also find out some more iron. As you see, the boss is a bit slower than all the other enemies. So when you get closer to the boss, your summons will get closer as well. And now summons are dealing huge damages to the boss. As you see, let's not die in here. It's a bit crowded. Okay, this is going crazy. You see, I'm now circling the enemies. They are just focusing on me, and the summons are dealing huge damages. Expensive. Let's go. More area of attack. I don't want to go in there. Okay, where is the boss? We still don't need any health. That's good. Ah, there is the health. I will... Ah. Was so close. Let's kill all these monsters here. Okay. We are still at the full health. I'm surprised. This is impressive. Oh, let's not die. Yeah, we are still at the full health. This is super nice. And I'm just circling around the boss. And the summons are doing all the damage necessary, and I'm dealing with the enemies outside. Okay, we are stuck a bit, but that's fine. Oop, we are stuck. When we get stuck, we can go outside with the dash. Dash is just going through the enemies. Okay. 16,000 health. And here we might level up. Very close. Just a bit more health. Ah, there is enough experience points on the ground. Let's go. Frequency of might is increased, or increased protection for the skeletal mage. Let's go for the skeletal mage increased protection, because they deal huge damages. Now the skeletal mage is level 9, as you see on the bottom. Okay, let's go check. Yeah, there are a lot of skill modifiers on skeletal mage right now. And skeletal warriors as well. We haven't leveled up the chaos golems that much. Oh, we are losing some health. Let's go find some more health before jeopardizing our life. Yeah, there is some iron in the meantime. We have 423 irons. Let's collect a bit more iron and I will be satisfied to kill the final boss. And in the meantime, there are infinitely many enemies summoning up. And we are killing many enemies at the same time. Ah, here is the health. Oh wait. This was the emerald, sorry. You see, we now collected 10 of them. There is one more iron here. We have now 437 irons. Oop. I was dying almost. And let's look out for the health bar. It's 74 for now, it's alright, but we need some more health. Yeah, there is some more iron. Let's collect them. 468. In the meantime, we cannot find any health stones. And 115,000 health is remaining for the final boss. I think we get him this time. We are quite strong at this point with all of our summons. We don't need to go as much closer to the final boss. And I found some more health. Yeah, this is great. Now we are at the full health. We can now go closer to the final boss after finding one more iron vein. Let's see if I can figure out. 70 irons. Yeah, here we are. Some more irons to collect. Yeah, 500 irons. Now I'm ready to kill the final boss. Oop. Alright. Now I will circle around the final boss. Let's collect all these experience points. Area of effects. More area. Our just skill modifier, flame wave, you see 130%. Alright, the boss is coming down slowly but surely. Our summons are doing their work and I'm just circling around the boss and just keeping track of my health and attack points, attack regions, so the red bars, red circles, and trying to go outside of them. Let's go for the Chaos Golem. Let's increase the damage modifier of the Chaos Golem finally. Oof. Let's not die. 71. If I get one more damage, I will go look for health. Yeah, it's 57 now. Let's go a bit farther. Okay, not here maybe. 57 still. And there are some more iron, but yeah, we really don't need them anymore. I'm just looking for health, not to die before killing the final boss. Oof, 44. While looking for the health, okay, I found one. And 84 is, for now it's enough. Let's go close to the, now it's 76. There are just too many monsters around. But our summons are dealing huge damages to the final boss. Let's go in between. We are killing him. We are killing him. Yes. We got this. We just finished the map. Return through the portal, it says. Alright, there is the portal. and all of our summons around, and victory. Now, after finishing maps or dying in the maps, you can go back to the menu with your collected basic minor soul stones and other stuff. You can go to character, for example. You can unlock new characters with 5000 minor stone, for example. Or in the blacksmith, you see I need one more topaz to unlock this weapon. We have collected all the iron necessary, all the copper, all the emerald necessary, but for topaz, when you go to fight, you should select the correct map. So this map we can find topaz, but this map we can find ruby, and this map we already found lots of emeralds. And there are some map affixes, it says, for the completion of 100%. There will be more challenges for each map, but it says available in the full version. I really enjoyed playing this demo with you. I would go play this myself, and thank you for joining me in today's adventure. I will see you in a new first look video. Just drop a like in the video, and I will see you later. Have a nice day.